you must look beneath the surface. The Grail Trail, next Sunday, 10:35, ITV1.
Okay, that was Living in a Box for Brian, whose wife kicked him out last night. Moving on. Oh, special request now from the father of the bride, Alan. He says, please play something special for my lovely daughter on this, her wedding day. Oh. So here's Kid Creole with Annie, I'm Not Your Daddy. Check it out. Oh, oh. I'm not your daddy. I thought everybody knew.
ING Direct gives everyone 4.75% on their savings. And there really are no catches. That's why 98% of our customers are happy to recommend us. Call now or go online. ING Direct. It's your money we're saving.
It's me again, Mr. Mouse. Permit me to show you around my humble residence. As you can see, there's a lot of valuable stuff here. Antique cheddar, genuine Wensleydale. It's a big worry. If only they'd insure the place with esure.com. With the hefty 30% discount for insuring buildings and contents online, they'd be amazed at how much money they could save. But they never seem to get round to it. What if there was a fire? I'd be up to my knees in Welsh rarebit. esure.com. Home insurance. At nicest prices. Come on, give us a click.
Five decades, the North East has been at the heart of some of ITV's best-loved programmes. So now, with some star-studded nostalgia, 50 years on, you're watching Tyne Tees.
Hello and welcome to a special programme. Independent television is 50 years old this year. For the past 5 decades, ITV has been represented in the North East by Tyne Tees Television. It was back in 1959 that the company first set up shop in a former warehouse on Newcastle City Road. Even though we've now moved to this multi-million-pound production centre across the river, we're still producing programmes for local audiences and for the network. But there have been big changes along the way. So I hope you'll settle back with me and a few friends as we remind you why you're watching Tyne Tees.
You're watching Tyne Tees.
Tyne Tees Television, Channel 8.
City Road in the 1950s. Television was new both to the viewers and to the people who were making it. It was exciting and it was scary as they charted new territory together. And some would say we're still doing just that. This is Studio 5, City Road, Newcastle, birthplace of some of Tyne Tees' best remembered programmes. Some of the most famous names in showbiz have played their part in the story of Tyne Tees. There's almost 22,000 videotapes here to remember them by. Nearly half a century of classic TV. And it all began like this.
There's no midnight show, everything about it is a pain.
Now that's entertainment. Live every weekday lunchtime. Housewives changed their daily routines to tune in. Not only did it attract record-breaking ratings, it became a breeding ground for the region's local entertainers and artists.
First thing I can remember about Tyne Tees, and the most vivid memory, is the 1 o'clock show from when I was very small. I must have been only a tot at the time, I think.
Talking about the 1 o'clock show, I think I see over there, yes, the very versatile host of the 1 o'clock show, Terry O'Neill.
Hello there.
I remember things like Jack Haig, Terry O'Neill, all those guys.
Adrian, say hello to Austin Still from Jeddah.
Hello, Austin.
Hello. Yes, you can go now, lad.
Quickly, wasn't it?
'Cause it's witchcraft, wicked witchcraft.
The appeal of the 1 o'clock show caught the producers and one of its stars, George Romain, by surprise.
Dennis Ringrose pulled me to one side, the MD. He said, how many songs have you sung in 3 weeks? I said, 45. Well, he said, how many more do you have in the thing? Well, I said, I don't know. He said, you better get, He said, it looks as though it's going to take off the 1 o'clock show.
And take off it did. Nearly 1,100 shows. And the forerunner of Tyne Tees' springboard for local talent.
The Geordie scene welcomes Geordie! Two of us on the road trying to hitch a ride. Won't somebody stop for us and let us get inside?
Tyne Tees Television had this new programme with Lynn Spencer called The Geordie Scene, and I think she called us the Fab Four. Couldn't believe it. And we were far from fab. It was a good time just to come here and, be in the green room and meet everybody, and it was really good.
Will you welcome Lindisfarne?
I think it's well accepted in television circles that for a while Tyne Tees Television was a hothouse of talent.
I'm just an ordinary North Country man.
Because it was a great place to experiment, because you could do it. It was a fantastic place for that. It was encouraged, wasn't it, to try new things out and see what could happen and see what you could make of it.
Hello, good evening and welcome. Tonight I get to look after these louds here. My name's Bob Geldof and you're welcome to another All Right Now.
Child, stay into the street light of best of child, don't they vote tonight? You walked to the seat of back. Oh boy, you've been forgotten.
And now for the many viewers who like the beauty of movement and the sophistication of modern music.
If Geordie Scene and All Right Now set the pop musical ball rolling, what followed was nothing short of a phenomenon and a launchpad for two rising young stars, Jules Holland and Paula Yates.
Now you'll have noticed that lots of things can go and have gone wrong on the live show. For instance, Paula has decided never to speak again.
You wouldn't have expected a small company like Tyne Tees to be introducing a whole new, or to enable a whole new style of television to come in. It was very brave for a television company to do that, really, because a lot of people would say, well, wait a minute, there isn't a script, there isn't, they're making it up as they go along and it's live. Well, what's this, Nobody, I don't think people have really done that before. So I think we were the first people to completely spoil television, yes.
While programmes like these sifted out the musical queen, other Tyne Tees shows were nurturing some of today's other household names.
Psych!
We actually learned quite a lot when we did Gimme 5. We learned about how different it was to, presenting the show and doing a live show rather than do acting and pre-recording it and doing it. We sort of laid down our foundations on Gimme 5 for what we...
That's where you sort of got the buzz for live telly, really. I mean, when you work in live telly, everyone, you just love it, don't you? And then pre-recording stuff just seems to be much less of a buzz.
If Shakespeare was alive today, he'd be writing lines like this for razzmatazz.
A host of programmes catered for the young and the young at heart.
It's one step ahead of the action.
Just one. Hello and welcome to Mad About, a programme designed by people who are mad about making programmes about people who are mad about doing something.
Hi, Spacelings. Welcome to ET-TV, extraterrestrial television. This is Come Get You live from the Ghost Train.
Hey, mashed is cool. Mashed is the best. It's better than fully booked and all the rest.
Part 2 for more celebrations of 50 years of ITV in the North East.
Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter.
We won't be a second.
Should we?
Nah, more than give you a car insurance quote in a couple of minutes. It's dead easy.
Lucky?
Nice car, Tom.
Yeah. Hey, look, I've got my quote.
That's lucky.
And it says I can save an extra 10% if I buy online.
That's more than lucky.
You can save an extra 10% when you buy car insurance online at morethan.com.
Who doesn't want a beautiful smile? The Cross-Action Vitalizer from Oral-B. It helps prevent gum disease with its rubber stimulators and crisscross bristles that remove more plaque than the leading manual toothbrush. For a healthy, confident smile. Cross-Action Vitalizer. For healthy teeth and gums.
Oh, feet, don't you fail me now. So I made a choice, oh, and I want out. I found something new, and if you want me to, baby, I'll share it with you. I found something new, and baby, I'll share it with you.
There's a million ways to make your day. Mars, another way to make your day.
It's the day before the family holiday, and the brakes start making this funny squealing sound. Talk about timing. I tried a few garages, but nobody would give me the time of day without an appointment. I heard QuickFit were good, so I gave them a try. Now, they're really busy, but I explained my story to the guys, and they just bent over backwards to fit me in. They even did the job then and there, so they saved the holiday. Pity they didn't fix the weather. QuickFit will fix it.
It took something extraordinary to emerge as Car of the Year 2005. A car with adaptive front lighting, solar reflect windscreens, and keyless entry. The very latest in Bluetooth voice control, and the highest Euro NCAP safety rating in its class ever. The new Ford Focus, now available with a typical 5.5% APR. For details, visit your Ford dealer today.
The taste of summer? Fizzy and appley. Maybe describing the taste of Strongbow is too big a job for three men alone.
Crunchily sweet.
I don't think you can express the taste of Strongbow in words. Maybe we should surrender ourselves to fate.
These are the ducks of fate. That says mellow. Do you approve of the word mellow?
For sure.
Flowering, poetic, and as pretentious as you like.
That's nice.
Strongbow. Let the taste do the talking.